has done so many times in his career, Cody Rhodes arrives to Midtown Manhattan as the focus of everyone's attention. The recently dethroned champ has a unique assignment, teaming up with his SummerSlam opponent.
Excuse me.
CM Punk.
What's happening, everybody?
Just a couple weeks into his reign as the WWE champion, the energy and reception's been incredible. Now, that anywhere attitude arrives at this, a tag team match that includes the dangerous ring general Gunther. He's here at MSG, and he's crossed an unthinkable line lately. Now he faces two bitter rivals.
What's up, everybody?
He's teaming with Sami Zayn. He pulled off one of the biggest upsets in recent years, held the championship for 9 days. Now he's back in the ring with Cody and Punk opposite him. Plus, the current king of New York has been invited to MSG. Roman Reigns has invited Jalen Brunson, the NBA champion, to be here. It's the retro brand with the modern day relevance. The countdown to Saturday night's main event has begun. As we welcome you inside Madison Square Garden, the unofficial home base to WWE. The place where more significant memories and moments have been forged, and tonight, a few more will be made. Glad you're with us, Joe Tessitore, along the Hall of Famer, Stephanie McMahon. It has been an amazing week here in New York. You've been at Fanatics Fest with the podcast.
I have.
How has the podcast been this week?
The podcast has been insane. You know, I did actually have the opportunity to interview the MVP, Jalen Brunson, prior to him becoming the MVP officially. Congratulations to the Knicks. It feels so good to be in their house, and it's our house tonight for Saturday night's main event.
It has been for a long time, and there are few that have lived with more of the history of WWE here at MSG than you. How special does it feel every time you come back to Madison Square Garden with this brand?
The Mecca, MSG, I mean, this is our home if there ever was a home. There is no place like it in the world. Listen to all of these people.
Of course, the birthplace of Hulkamania, 3 WrestleManias. Your favorite Garden moment is?
It's got to be Triple H's return.
Of course.
I mean, come on now.
January 7th, 2002. All right, let's show you what you're in store for tonight, because this is an absolutely loaded card. And of course, it is the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk against Gunther and Sami Zayn. Then, in an interesting twist of former friends, now foes, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria. Steph, I know you're wildly interested in the Women's Tag Team Championship match, Paige and Brie against Fatal Influence.
I am. Fatal Influence has been really making their mark. Let's see how they do against the veterans, Paige and Brie.
Speaking of the New York Knicks, you know they were uncursed because of Danhausen. And it is a no disqualification match. Danhausen, listen to that reception, against J.D. McDonough. Plus, as we told you, the OTC, Roman Reigns is here alongside Jalen Brunson. What a scene that's going to be. But for the latest on Cody and CM Punk, let's say good evening to Jackie Redman. Jackie.
Yes, Stephanie, thank you so much. It's great to be with you both. Listen, I talked to both Cody Rhodes and CM Punk individually this morning, and they were both pretty confident that working together would not be an issue for a couple of reasons. First of all, they're both professionals, and they've known each other a very long time. They're friends. But friendship aside, they both know that keeping this match for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam, a 1 versus 1, as opposed to a fatal 4-way, is just strategically the better case scenario for both of them. Excuse me. We've heard Cody Rhodes talk about this being a match years in the making, and both he and Punk were adamant to me this morning that they're not going to let Sami Zayn or Gunther rob the fans of what many are calling a dream match. With more on the main event tonight, let's check in with Kathy Kelly.
Yeah, thanks so much, Jackie. As you said, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk going into this match on the same page, but conversely, Gunther and Sami Zayn, that can't be said for them at all. As we heard last night, Gunther called Sami Zayn a bum, and I saw Sami walking around backstage earlier. I tried to get his thoughts on everything that Gunther said last night, but he actually just shook his head and walked away. That man, that superstar, is usually so verbose, but to hear Sami Zayn not have any words, it was really shocking to me. Well, we'll see if they can get on the same page by the end of tonight, because that WWE Championship opportunity is on the line at SummerSlam. Joe, Steph?
Thank you very much, Kathy. It's interesting. Let's get to what both said here, and we'll start with what Jackie was discussing with Cody and Punk being on the same page. But Steph, they're 2 weeks away from battling at SummerSlam. We've had odd pairings in the past, but this is unique.
This whole situation is unique. And, you know, I'd have to ask our fans here, you know, what would you rather see? Would you rather see one-on-one CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes? Or would you rather see a fatal four-way including Gunther and Sami Zayn?
Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss.
I don't know. It's mixed. It's loud in here. I'm not sure what's going to happen.
It does add extra pressure to this main event.
Of course it does. And I think Gunther and Sami Zayn are going to surprise people with how well they work together, because they have the same goal.
Well, that is the stipulation that was put forth last night on Friday Night SmackDown. If Gunther and Sami are able to come out victorious tonight in this tag team matchup here at Madison Square Garden, all of a sudden, at SummerSlam, we will have a fatal four-way for the WWE Championship. So it's in the best interest of Cody and, of course, CM Punk to keep it the way they have it as of right now. For the men who will call the action tonight ringside here in New York, let's check in with Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Good evening, guys.
Good evening, Tess. Good evening, Stephanie. Wade and I, the privilege and honor of calling this matchup tonight. And, of course, I can't wait. I'm a huge New York Knicks fan. Jalen Brunson, the NBA's final MVP in the house in the Garden tonight at the invitation of the OTC Roman Reigns. But what about this big matchup, the tag team matchup, with so much on the line as we head to SummerSlam?
Yeah, it's so important to make sure you put in a perfect performance tonight. You want to make sure that SummerSlam is everything that you dream of, and if you are Cody Rhodes and CM Punk, you want that straight up one-on-one match. Easiest way to win that title is one-on-one. Certainly not a fatal four-way by allowing Sami Zayn and Gunther into the match.
Let's kick off with some action here tonight from the Garden.
We're getting some action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Nuevo Laredo, Mexico, weighing in at 176 pounds, Laredo Kid!
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the cornerstones of the AAA promotion. Laredo Kid, a former two-time AAA World Cruiserweight Champion. In fact, Wade, he held that title for 539 days before he was defeated by Rey Fenix.
Yeah, this guy is absolutely spectacular, a complete legend in Mexico. We've seen him in recent months competing in NXT. And boy, oh boy, are we in for a real treat tonight. This guy, pure spectacular.
And we would like to invite everybody to join us for AAA right after Saturday night's main event, 10 o'clock on the East Coast on the WWE YouTube channel. You'll see Laredo Kid in action with La Hiedra, the Ivy, taking on Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana in a mixed tag team championship match.
Let's face it, this industry is constantly evolving, and one of the biggest evolutions in recent times is the fact that AAA has gone truly global now under the WWE umbrella, and this is one of the leading lights of that form of Lucha Libre.
But New York's going crazy.
So shut up, bitch!
Crazy that they're putting him on the countdown.
One of the bright young stars in WWE today, the United States champion Trick Williams from Friday Night SmackDown. And Wade, you have a front row seat every Friday night to watch him in action.
Yeah, Trick Williams is a guy who has got this industry excited in ways I haven't personally seen in a hell of a long time. Just put this guy under the spotlight and it works. Simple as that.
Women's tag team title is on the line. I think that's it. The women's tag team championships.
It feels right having Trick Willie on the grand stage here in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, his first ever time competing here in the epicenter of professional wrestling. And if anybody was made for this building, it's Trick Willie.
I think there's only one.
How'd you like that new custom United States Championship, Michael Cole, with the white fur gifted by Lil Yachty?
And what an opportunity tonight for that man, Laredo Kid. If he could somehow knock off Trick Williams, could earn a future United States Championship opportunity. Trick Williams as the United States champion, as people coming at him from all directions. Not only his longtime rival Carmelo Hayes, but what about the reemergence of one Baron Corbin?
Yeah, he's going to be a major problem going forward. Baron Corbin is big. He's
What's up?
Bad,
What's
and
happening?
He's experienced.
Making my video.
Coming the way of the United States champ, Trick Willie.
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
And now Trick Williams with a side headlock.
I like surprises.
Applied now to Laredo Kid. And a big shoulder tackle. By
Wait a minute, did it already start?
So this is the countdown.
I gave you a little bit of misinformation.
Oh, like how we had when we went.
You'll actually see Laredo Kid in action tonight. It is a qualifying matchup to try to get an opportunity at Lola Vice and Mr. Iguana for the mixed tag team titles.
Michael Cole, misinformation? I've never experienced that before.
Well, my AAA source gave me the wrong information, so I'll tell you that. And he actually apologized via text message moments ago.
A lot of bad sources over the years, Michael Cole.
And Laredo Kid now with a missile drop kick, and Trick Williams taken out. And Laredo Kid's the real deal. He's been in this business for 20+ years. Mentioned before, a two-time AAA Cruiserweight champion. He was the 2021 De Reyes winner.
Hey, do you know if there's a setting on my PC where, like, if I exit a game, the audio doesn't shut off?
In WWE.
Yeah, and this is a really tough matchup for Trick Williams. It's new questions being asked of Trick. Trick is still, for all his ability,
wait a minute.
relatively inexperienced.
I know how to fix that.
Industry.
And Baron Corbin made a point of that last night on SmackDown. He said, listen, guys like Hayes, guys like Trick Williams, they're rookies. I've been here. I have the experience, and I'm going to take advantage of that. He's definitely coming after Trick.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Baron Corbin's certainly not lying, and this lucha style is one especially that Trick really has an experience.
Yeah, I was trying to save the world and just to kind of get my affiliate, but then I realized that last night's stream wasn't 25 minutes, so I gotta do one more.
Of TikTok?
Yeah.
Making full use of that power and range advantage and suddenly turning the tide here.
Gotcha.
And here's the cover and hook of the leg.
I was in some Save the World and it was alright.
Minutes away from the start of Saturday night's main
Better
event.
if we play it like with the
To be over on Peacock.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was only a solo thing, so that's why I was.
Square Garden in New York City. And look at the power now.
Okay. Well, I fixed that.
205-pound United States champion.
I just changed my. I forgot I have hotkeys.
Yeah.
I just changed that so I don't have to exit the. This is gonna be a fun one. It's basically me playing a horror game.
To say the least.
Yeah, a lot of people turn up here at Madison Square Garden for their first ever match in this historic building, and they are consumed by nerves.
You've competed in
I'm not sure why my audio on my normal is bad, but my vertical is really good.
Every match I ever had in this great historic building. Thanks for bringing that up, Michael Cole. But it's something to this day. I remember every second of every match.
And tonight's Saturday night's main event, only the second time that this event has been held here in Madison Square Garden. And Laredo Kid fired up, and he's got Trick Williams in trouble.
Yeah, and this is the point you really need to pick up the pace if you're Laredo Kid, because Trick Williams, not the kind of athlete who stays down for long.
Oh, look at that spinning moonsault. Connecting. Cover now by Laredo Kid. Shoulders down, and Trick kicks it too.
Oh, hello everybody, welcome.
Trick Williams is hurting in a bad way right now, just simply not used to absorbing this kind of offense. Once again, that
Right,
unique
hold on, where's my
style proving problematic for the United States champ.
Where's my vertical
This is it. No, Trick Williams. Oh, thought he was going to turn things around. Nice takedown by Laredo Kid. Half crab now. Looking to be applied to Williams. And if Williams taps out here, what a win that would be for the Laredo Kid.
Yeah, and that lucha libre style that we talked about, that Trick doesn't have too much experience of. Part of it is just the rapid fire pace of the offense that goes thrown your way. And right now, Trick is really struggling with stepping up to the speed of Laredo Kid.
WWE fans at the Garden tonight not liking the antics of...
Okay, I lost my vertical scenes. That sucks.
Williams just like that! There's
you
that
just go up to your
neck breaker by Trick Williams.
That little turn of
Oh, that's
his
right.
own from Trick Willie. Just
There
when
we
you start writing the guy out, that is the championship caliber of Trick Williams now starting to show.
And Trick firing up. Big right hand by Williams.
So shut up, bitch!
Gilly, the kid, thanks for that.
Laredo Kid ducks underneath and does it a second time. And now Williams gonna face plant him. Center of the ring. Kip up for Trick Willie.
Yeah, just an effortless flapjack showing you the power advantage that Trick has, and doesn't he know it?
Oh! Chop.
Well, Trick slap right to the jaw.
And now the confidence oozing out of the pores of the United States champion.
Yeah, he says he can do it all day long. Certainly doesn't want to. He wants to put this one to bed. This is one dangerous competitor.
Work that trick.
And now the power once again as he slams Laredo Kid to the mat. You know what? Went for the bookend, counter by Laredo Kid. Is it enough here? And a kick out by Williams.
Astoundingly nimble is the Laredo Kid. Once again, momentum doing a full 180. And Trick Williams,
My thumbnail is pretty good too.
unique offense of Laredo Kid.
I wish it didn't take so freaking long to make.
You
But
don't see coming.
And now Laredo Kid taking out Williams as he comes off the top of the ring post.
Absolutely jaw-dropping, connecting with Trick Williams and taking a massive chunk out of himself in the process. High risk, is it high reward?
Williams back to his feet as he's sent back into the ring now by Laredo Kid. Kid out to the apron.
The Kid took a heavy landing himself too on that dive to the outside, but it's now or never for the AAA megastar.
And Laredo Kid could be closing in perhaps on a massive upset here tonight of the United States champion. Oh, corkscrew moonsault, nobody home. And now Trick Williams dragging himself back to his feet. Williams got him.
Trick shot.
Williams with a trick shot. Cover. And the win.
Nice.
Here is your winner, the United States Champion, Trick Williams!
Trick Williams impressive tonight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Trick Williams did not turn up in WWE to belong. He turned up to take over, and slowly but surely, this industry is shifting to the palm of Trick Williams.
Trick Williams celebrates as we head back to Joe Tessitore and Stephanie McMahon.
It is another great showing for Trick Williams. The two of us absolutely love everything that Trick Daddy's been about.
Whoop that trick, Joe. Absolutely whoop that trick.
Steph, you know, a year ago, he wasn't on the radar of being here at Madison Square Garden. What an incredible 2026 it's been for Trick Williams.
It's been amazing, and you know, before we referenced Fanatics Fest, and let me tell you, the superstar entrance I certainly heard the most was none other than Trick Williams. I mean, how can you not? You can feel the energy of this mega superstar. He is on the scene, and he is here to stay.
Yeah, crowd reaction incredible for Trick Williams as he picks up the victory here at Madison Square Garden.
I actually have Gunther and Sammy winning.
Earlier today, because as you know, Danhausen famously takes credit for a lot of the Knicks'
I don't remember all the matches
of the uncursing. But he showed up late for their ticker tape parade recently. So today, in the rain, leaving Fanatics Fest, Danhausen had his own uncursing parade. There it is, the Danhausen uncursing parade on a rainy day in Midtown Manhattan. Of course, coming up here on Saturday night's main event, we will see Danhausen in action. And what a battle it should be as he's up against J.D. McDonough and the Judgment Day. No disqualification. One of the matches tonight here at Saturday night's main event, as we are just minutes away now from beginning this great card here at MSG. That's not the only thing that happened at Fanatics Fest today.
And then the women's tag team match, Fatal Influence and Paige and Bree.
It's a whole lot of energy.
Oh, yeah, Paige and Bree. And I probably have Bailey winning.
Please welcome to what do you want to talk about? Tom Brady!
Seen obviously Logan Paul do it. I think I could get in there for at least one match, right?
What's your story? Hello, Danhausen. Is everyone excited to see Danhausen in Madison Square Garden? Yeah! Pleasure to meet you. Take a minute, listen to the crowd. You can hear they remember my name. Get a standing ovation coming to me. When I get up in the zone, I never go wrong because I got that energy. It's a whole lot of energy.
He was like,
It's a whole lot of energy.
Fanatics Fest.
Yeah.
Acknowledge me.
And tomorrow at Fanatics Fest, it is the SummerSlam Kickoff Show. It'll be hosted by Michael Cole, live at Fanatics Fest here in Manhattan, right on stage, with big-name WWE superstars, news to be made, and all the hype, folks.
Just this gets over at 8.
SummerSlam in Minnesota, and
what time does this get over?
Live at 1:30 Eastern on ESPN2 is the Kickoff Show.
I may have to leave like 15 minutes early.
that's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce to you the ruler, Oba Femi!
Ooh. I'm excited for the Cell match.
Yeah. Probably tonight once I'm done.
Ooh, nice. Oh, there's the green shirt guy, like always.
I'm gonna go make dinner really quick. We'll be right back.
Okay.
Be quick.
This is pretty amazing. This is very powerful out here, I've got to say. I've been out here for a lot of superstar entrances that just felt really incredible. And on Monday night, Oba, you said that Brock Lesnar used to run this place. And then you said now all he does is run from you. But in 2 weeks at SummerSlam, he's not going to have that opportunity in the Hell in the Cell. So how do you feel? Is there any trepidation as you guys are one-on-one going into what is probably the most important and the most dangerous match of your career?
You're right, Steph. The score is 1-1. And some people will even go as far as to say you are only as good as your last game, and my last outing against Brock didn't go in my favor. But when it comes to the mental game, I'm miles ahead of him. Because I'm in his head. I live in his head.
Sounds like everybody here is in complete agreement with you.
Hello, everybody.
Of
Welcome.
course they are. Because I'm not the one who is acting out of character. He is. He's the one who lost at WrestleMania. He's the one who fake retired. He's the one who walked away. He's the one who's been hiding. He's the one who's been running. He's the one who is doing the fake police. Him, not me. Brock is going to understand one thing. The tides are changing. They're changing so fast that you don't even realize. Brock, I need you to understand. Come SummerSlam, I'm not locked in there with you. You're locked in there with me.
Has the main started? No, this is the countdown. The main will start
Because
in
I'm
a
the
few
ruler,
minutes.
the destroyer, the bringer of war, the mountain that you cannot climb, the mountain that you cannot conquer, the one of one, the beast slayer, the king of the ring, Oba Bami!
To start in a few minutes, so if you guys have Peacock, it is on Peacock. All right, that's over. We will switch over to here. Oh, hello everybody. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. Hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, you beautiful human beings. Saturday night's main event is about to start in a little bit, so welcome.
So shut up, bitch!
Logan's back on a perfectly good timing. Having 173 people in here. Perfect timing. There's 167 people in here.
Oh wow! Every 167 of you, you should go follow my gaming TikTok.
How about this is our thing? How about you follow our thing?
And also follow us as well.
It's all good. What is happening, everybody? Okay, it's 6. Why isn't it starting?
Then now.
What time does it start? It is starting right now. It is on Peacock, everybody.
Together.
Welcome to Madison Square Garden.
It's Madison Square Garden. There's just something special
All
about
right,
it.
let's.
Garden is the one that can make you or break you. The most famous arena in the world.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to tonight's all-star card of professional wrestling.
For generations, this building has been the heartbeat of New York.
Sports take the spotlight in New York's Madison Square Garden. Ali still reigning
A place where championships are won.
History has been made.
Icons are born.
It's like going to the mountaintop 1,000 times over. I feel the energy.
And moments become memories that last forever. And now, on a red-hot summer Saturday night in Manhattan, WWE returns home to Madison Square Garden. It is rocking in the garden! This is New York on a weekend when the eyes of the entire sports world focus on the Big Apple. When WWE opens the front door to its forever home, the Garden. When the World Cup final overtakes the metro area. And when not far from the bright lights of Times Square,
I think I'm gonna go ahead and upload it.
And now it funnels to
So shut up, bitch!
So
shut up, bitch!
Madison Square Garden, where Bruno set the record for sellouts, where Hulkamania was born, and where tonight the very biggest stars of a generation arrive. Welcome to Saturday night's main event, presented by
I think it might be the Danhausen
Harleys.
match.
We have the meat.
There's a Danhausen blimp.
Here in New York on this special night is the NBA champion, Jalen Brunson.
Oh,
He is
damn it.
back at MSG. He is the king of New York, and Roman Reigns has invited him here. Plus, a fan favorite, Danhausen. He's been on a roll. Tonight he's up against J.D. McDonough. Also tonight, friends turn foe. Bailey's career path has taken a twist and turn. Lyra Valkyria is now.
Oh wow, she does. What the frick?
For these two. And the women's tag team championship is going to be defended. Paige and Bree, they have found a way since WrestleMania. But the rising stars, the dangerous fatal influence, are seeking gold. And a critically important tag team match. Sami Zayn, desperate to get the championship he had for 9 days. He's paired with Gunther, who is irate, denied the ultimate prize numerous times. On the other side is Cody Rhodes, only 2 weeks removed from fighting for the championship that's in the hands of CM Punk. Punk wants to do everything to avoid a fatal four-way. That's on the line tonight.
Thanks for the likes, everybody.
Come on in to MSG. There's only one level of energy energy setting here when WWE is in this palace. Maximum. Tonight the crowd is roaring for what they know will be a night they will never forget. As we welcome it down to floor level, Joe Tessitore alongside the Hall of Famer, Stephanie McMahon. MSG, Steph, it just means more.
It does. The world's most famous arena, the Mecca, Madison Square Garden, New York City. So excited to be here tonight and see what is going to happen.
We got a lot to dig in on because this tag team match, we're 2 weeks away from SummerSlam, and now the stakes are so big with our main event.
Absolutely. Are these competitors going to be able to team together? Are we going to have a singles match at SummerSlam? Is it going to be a fatal four-way match? I mean, there's so many implications. I don't know what's going to happen, but it's going to be good.
Hey, New York, are you ready to get right to action? Let's do it right now and get ringside. So the great Michael Cole and Wade Barrett. Gentlemen, take it away.
Thanks a lot, ladies and gentlemen. Just the second time ever that Madison Square Garden has hosted Saturday night's main event. The first time in 19 years. Wade, you've competed in this building. What is that like?
It's terrifying, it's exhilarating, but one thing is always true. The best in this industry have always been able to produce the goods right here in this building. We'll see who can do it tonight.
Let's see. What is your thoughts on Nikki maybe interfering or AJ might come back to help Paige? I don't know, to be honest. We'll see. Then they're gonna have games.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship! Introducing first, the challenger, representing Fatal Influence, the team of Laney Reed and Fallon Henley.
A lot to break down in this matchup tonight, but I do want to talk about the breaking news that happened yesterday on Friday Night SmackDown. The fact that WWE Women's Champion Rhea Ripley is not able to compete due to a knee injury. She is not medically cleared, which means we are going to crown an interim champion. There will be qualifying matches leading up to SummerSlam. 5 women will compete in a ladder match at SummerSlam to determine the interim champion. The reason I bring that up, that woman right there, JC Jane, was involved in a matchup against Tiffany Stratton. Stratton would go on to win last night, but there was a big brawl with Fatal Influence and Paige and Brie during that event.
Yeah, the intent from Fatal Influence was to use the numbers game to take down Tiffany Stratton at the start of the match. That was perfect until the tag champs Paige and Brie Bella arrived.
So shut up, bitch!
Fallon and Laney Reed, and consequently, JCJ missed out on that opportunity to head off to SummerSlam.
Big pop for
And their opponents, they are the WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, Paige and WWE Hall of Famer, Brie Bella!
Hey Wade, Paige of course from England, and I know you two were celebrating earlier on the fact that you finished in 3rd place in the World Cup this year.
Not quite first place, but we'll take any victory over the French. That's what great English people do. And I'm sure Paige and her partner Brie Bella tonight will take a victory over
I need to figure out how to make this part bigger.
Well, indeed, this is the second time that these two...
Just my OBS screen is just, it got messed up, but it's fine. As long as I can see it.
Brie and Paige won a non-title event. However, they've had some singles matches. Laney Reed was one of the biggest wins of her career a number of weeks ago, knocking off Brie Bella.
Yeah, They've exchanged some wins back and forth, but tonight is the big one. Tonight's the one with gold on the line, and this is a huge opportunity for the newcomers of Fatal Influence to cement themselves as major players in WWE by grabbing the gold.
In front of 15,361 here tonight at Madison Square Garden in New York.
Why did they get rid of
Second time the women's tag team titles
Never mind.
in this fabled building. And Laney Reed starts things off going right after Paige. What I like about Fatal Influence, Wade, is they force themselves into the conversation with an attack on the tag champs.
That's the brilliance of the leader, JC Jane on the outside. She's someone who's completely ruled NXT over the past several years, won multiple championships there, and looking to do exactly the same here. Now they're part of SmackDown.
Tag made to Brie Bella, double team coming from the tag champs. Of course, they won the tag team titles back in April at WrestleMania. The surprise return of Paige as she replaced the injured Nikki Bella, who I understand is getting better as we speak. And Brie Bella now with a nice drop kick to Laney Reed. If you're the challengers, Fatal Influence, what do you have to do to take the gold away?
Yes, the champs. Pure aggression, show no respect to the fact that these two veterans who are so well loved within the industry and the locker room, and of course, with our families, you have to ignore that. You are the underdogs here. You are the people without experience, and you have to go full attack.
Alan Henley sent it to the corner. She's a
So
former
shut up,
NXT
bitch!
North American champion. She's had experience in different promotions around the globe the last number of years. Paige now with a
No, I got it. I should have moved it to the right place.
And double team coming with a
There we go.
bulldog to Henley. Cover now by Paige. Hook of the leg, and Henley kicks out.
So we're seeing in the early goings here, the veteran smarts of Paige and Brie Bella. They completely withstood that early storm from Fatal Influence. They knew it was coming, and now they're just simply outmaneuvering the newcomers.
And tag made. Paige realized
all right, I gotta fix
made
that.
the tag. She is now legal and hangs Paige up on the top rope.
Oh, beautifully executed coordination there, and that was a big mistake from Paige.
And now Laney Reed again hammering away on Paige. This young lady debuted just a couple of years ago at NXT. She was a track and field star in Alabama.
And I really like the poise of Laney Reed there. Could have gone straight in for a pin on Paige, but knowing the caliber of Paige, knowing you've got a weekend, capitalize now. And of course, Paige has a history of neck issues.
Why did it not?
Like Fatal Influence are going straight on the attack after that neck.
Yeah, you saw Reed deliver the elbow to the back of the neck moments ago. Fallon Henley now legal, and I like.
No, my video just didn't format right.
Competitors here in this matchup.
A well-oiled machine. They've been accused of being bullies in locker rooms before.
I just can't open it now, so I gotta do it again.
But that is the kind of methodology when you're a newcomer that can take you to big places in short time, and now closing in on the gold has to be Fatal Influence.
What an opportunity tonight as well for Reed and Henley. I mean, to try to win the tag titles in Madison Square Garden in front of over 15,000.
I mean, winning gold anywhere is the moment your name gets lit up all over the world in professional wrestling. However, tonight to do it right here in the Garden, under all this pressure, with all this spotlight, no bigger chance to prove yourself.
Paige trying desperately to make a tag to the Hall of Famer, Brie Bella. Right hand by Paige, trying to create some space.
I'll tell you right now, Paige is double tough. You put the hurt in on Paige, she is going to keep swinging until the body just completely gives in.
Yeah,
that's
great tag team style here by the challengers, isolating Paige from her partner who delivers an elbow. And now a kick.
Yeah, and here's the problem.
That was where the codec got changed to HBEC.
It's panic mode now for Fatal Influence, who had control, and it's completely swung around.
Brie Bella, former Divas champion, one-time tag champ.
So shut up, bitch!
Right set into the corner, slipped just a bit, but didn't allow it to bother her. She delivers a side Russian leg sweep. And now Brie with the world-famous yes kicks being delivered now.
I feel like Roxanne's gonna turn on the wave, and I can see it in her.
Oh, and a big kick to the face.
And can't speak.
And Brie is fired up. Told me earlier today how excited she was to compete here at the Garden tonight.
And double Brie mode knees right to the jaws of Fatal Influence, who are completely rocked now.
Brie up to the top rope. Henley in trouble. Missing drop kick by Brie Bella.
Now absolute bullseye.
Cover now by Brie. Hook to the leg and a kick out at 2.
Have you seen that movie Obsession?
In the eyes of the leader, Jacy Jane on the outside. There's nothing she can
It's
do
on
to
Peacock.
help
It just came out on Peacock. I watched it this morning.
Is it any good?
It's pretty
And look at
good.
now, Brie Bella looked like she was looking for the yes lock, and
They just put some stuff in there that I didn't like,
real
but
good ring awareness there from Fallon Henley just to get that one broken
yeah,
up
it is.
before too much damage could be enacted. Oh!
Yeah, I mean it's good. It is good. I'm not saying it's not, but
Everybody's saying that it's really
and a critical
good.
moment in this matchup as Paige tries to rally Brie Bella to make a tag.
They did say that Nikki's
Brie with
injury is
a left hand to the
pretty
face,
well.
tag made. Here comes Paige.
Paige had a lot taken out of her earlier in the matchup. We'll see how well she's recovered here. It looks
Everybody
pretty damn
says the
good to me.
Obsession is really good.
And this right
It
here
is-
is
it is-
classic
it is
Paige
pretty
as
good.
She
Like it
delivers
is.
the
Yeah.
knees. And Jacy Jane
what the
now
hell
up on the
Jacy
apron.
Jane
And
do?
Paige gonna make her pay.
Good bitch slap.
Distraction that did not pay off from Jacy Jane. Oh, perhaps
It
it
is very
did.
good. I mean, I didn't like some
Shot right to the
parts.
throat again of Paige.
And right to the back of the neck. Another shot by Henley. Tag made to Reed.
There's, I mean, if you're, let's just say, if you're not a fan of nudity, you may want to skip a couple parts.
Bree knows it, dragging Paige out of the way there, Cole.
Yeah, great move by Brie Bella to
That's
save
why
her
I said
partner.
it won't bother
Paige now
you.
roll up, shoulders down, and Fallon Henley breaks up the 3 count.
A nice turn of pace there from Fallon
Yeah,
Henley at
if
exactly
you're not-
the right time, just when the goal was about to be
If
retained.
you're not a fan of nudity,
There's your reward, Fallon.
skip a couple parts.
Henley sent outside the ring. Lady Reed now scoops up.
Yeah, it pissed me off because I didn't really expect it in there.
Kick. Oh, and a big left hand.
Nice southpaw right to the jaw. This Laney Reed can fight.
Yeah, she's tough. She's physical. I've been so impressed with her.
Like 4 parts because of the nudity. Oh.
And Paige caught her
There's,
with a kick to the
I don't remember
face.
4 parts. I only remember 2, but I guess it depends on how sensitive.
Simply have not been used to
Or
it.
what,
Jacy Jane again.
what your
Distracting the
definition
official
of nudity is.
Jessica Cole, allowing Fallon Henley to deliver a
There's one at the
clothesline.
very end.
And nobody for Paige to tag. Brie was taken out. Lady Reed sent shoulder first to the post.
Great awareness there from Paige, but look at Fallon Henley prevents
With
it
this
when it's
convert long video to shorts, are you able to
Through now by Paige.
like
Shoulders are down. Jacy Jane gets involved. Wait a minute.
select what parts you want to short, or is it just automatic?
Oh shit! Fatal Influence
Oh, wow.
just won.
Here are your winners.
Damn! With interference. Yep.
WWE Women's
Crazy.
Team Champions,
That is so. Yep.
Lady Reed and Fallon Henley.
Wade, Fatal Influence have reached the pinnacle here tonight at the
sorry,
Garden
what were you
as we
asking?
crown new women's tag team
The,
champions.
They're as devious as you like from Jacy Jane on the
This
outside.
convert long video to shorts thing
3-on-2
on CapCut?
What a subterfuge
Do you get to
behind the
choose like
referee's
what parts of videos, or is it just
making it
automatic?
count with fatal influence,
Well,
and this was
AI
the key
just
moment.
analyzes it
It
and
looked
picks out like
like
where,
Paige had had a nice roll up here, but denied. Referee did not see that from Jacy
high view
Jane. A
moments on
handful
your-
of tights
on your,
too. And
video
welcome
will be-
to a major championship moment.
That's a pro
for
thing,
Fatal
so.
Influence, your new women's tag
Yeah,
champion.
you have pros. So. You can use it.
You
Yes, I
called
can.
it a long time ago, Wade, that these 3 women were
Oh,
gonna
that's
be
a freaking
stars
picture.
and major players here in WWE.
They're not interested in respect or nostalgia. They're simply interested in gold and getting to the top. Well done, Fatal Influence.
Let's head back to our broadcast colleague, Kathy Kelly.
To be honest, I did call it. Yeah.
Thanks so much, Michael Cole. Massive win for Fatal Influence. We have another.
So
massive
shut up,
tag team
bitch.
match later
Yeah.
tonight.
It's honestly-
Cody Rhodes and WWE
it's honestly better
champion
just to
CM
make my
Punk
own shorts,
taking
'cause
on
it just goes
Sami
better.
Zayn and Gunther. Now, I was trying to get a word with Sami earlier. Sami,
would win?
are you ready to talk? I know
More
that
of
your
a
tag team partner
Andre
Gunther
kind of
had
a
some
guy. I think
choice
Andre
words
would be the one
to
to
say
win.
about you yesterday. So, do you have any thoughts?
No, I actually have nothing but thoughts, Kathy, okay? And there's a reason I didn't want to talk. It's because I am trying to choose my words very carefully here. Because I don't want to call myself a victim. I'm not saying that. I'm not. But everything that has happened to me since I won the WWE Championship has been egregious.
How did I feel about Lyra attacking
Everything
Bayley?
that's happened.
Honestly, I thought
now
it was gonna
Cody
be the
Rhodes and
opposite.
CM Punk
I
are
thought
walking
Bayley
into a
was
main
gonna
event of
attack Lyra.
SummerSlam, and all they had to do to get that match
be
is say
completely
when.
honest.
That's it. Just say when. I had to smash my head against a
was bound
glass
to
ceiling
happen.
for 10 years to find myself in that position. All they had to do was say when. And then when I call them, they call this. To tell them, hey, this is wrong. Should I not be a part of this? Instead, I end up in a tag team match tonight with a man who just yesterday tells the world I'm not on his level. I don't belong in the ring. Oh.
Oh, speaking of that, man. Also, for
whatever you
people
do
that
tonight,
don't know,
yeah,
if you guys want to see more content,
stay out of
go
my way.
follow our YouTube,
and do not
and also go follow
ruin
Logan's
SummerSlam
Gaming
for me.
channel
Yep.
page. So,
I like this thumbnail. I probably should have texted next time, but the picture is so big, it wouldn't really work, but
Crawford, one of the greatest
I like it.
boxers here tonight, enjoying Saturday night's main event. Neon is here as well, having a great time. The streamer and YouTuber, part of the 15,000 strong here tonight at the Garden. Our friend O'Shea Jackson, despite the fact he's a Dodgers fan, I knew we'd get booed out of the building wearing that jacket. O'Shea here tonight, and also none other than the United States champion who knocked off Laredo Kid in our countdown show earlier on tonight. Trick Williams is in the house. Again, Wade, congratulations to Fatal Influence, the new women's tag team champions.
Yeah, a massive prove-it moment.
So
for
shut
that.
up,
Not only
bitch.
the fact they're in there with a couple of veterans who held gold, but to do it in this building, the epicenter of this industry, that is going to live forever.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, Dominic Mysterio and JD McDonough of the Judgment Day looking to finally settle the score with one Danhausen.
Now the next match is going to be the no DQ match with Danhausen and JD McDonough.
In the concrete jungle, undoing a decades-long struggle can make you a made man.
The New York Knicks, I guess you can be uncursed temporarily until I decide otherwise.
It's over! It's over!
You are the NBA 2026 champions.
Danhausen, you crazy son of a...
Whoa! Yes, we did. You are uncursed.
But running New York comes with demands.
Human
Yeah.
bodies. Oh, yeah. You wanted me to curse somebody. Yes, right now. What's his name? Obafemi. What? Obafemi? That Obafemi?
They made him an offer he had to refuse.
I think I'm gonna back up on that one and pass.
And with human monies missing from the books,
He took the money.
the rival family turned to vengeance.
Oh, no! Someone took my next gift.
Now, a shakedown is set.
Hopefully they're gonna change.
Square Garden. In this, no disqualification affair.
Oh, for 1 second.
Smoke and mirrors. I'm gonna prove to everybody that curses aren't real.
Oh yeah.
Leave the briefcase. Take the jersey.
I got the jersey back!
On Saturday night, keep your friends close.
Danhausen is a secret weapon. Never cross paths with a cat, because if you do, you are cast. Go!
And your enemies closer.
I'm going to smash you up!
Danhausen is the Curse Father.
I don't think Randy's gonna get number 15 out.
Well, coming up next in a match presented by Arby's, we have the meats. It's a no disqualification match. JD McDonough and Danhausen. It's here on Saturday night. Main event.
Good Saturday. Miss you guys. Miss you too,
Excuse me, guys. Sorry to interrupt, JD. I know you're about to go out there, and I'm not sure if you believe in curses, but I think we can both agree that Danhausen is what many would describe as an unpredictable opponent. Are you prepared to handle whatever he might have in store tonight?
Jackie, I think we can both agree that Danhausen is the curse, all right? And tonight, I'm going to read the Judgment Day and WWE.
about sod buffoon. No more games.
Honestly,
You're
I
getting
thought they would do like John
Let's
Cena
go.
for Randy Orton because he was
Man, I wish you'd. Sorry, I'm talking to myself.
The following is a no disqualification match scheduled for one fall. Being accompanied by the Women's World Champion, Liv Morgan.
I wish you could like save like your descriptions for each video so you could put the same stuff.
Dominic Mysterio, representing the Judgment Day. From
Like the YouTube description, like I wish you could like save it and then just paste it for a description from each video to each video. How do you do that?
Herself as the Messi of WWE, as in Lionel.
Lionel, you mean? Who the hell is Lionel Messi? Come on, Michael Cole. If you're going to make a soccer reference, please double check it first. But I would agree with that. Lionel Messi is absolutely a fantastic footballer. And Liv Morgan
And then
absolutely well,
setting.
fantastic comeback. That just proves to you how much soccer I actually have watched in my life. Nonetheless, this match tonight is presented by Harleys.
Okay.
We have the meats. No disqualification, anything goes for J.D. McDonough.
And I feel for J.D. McDonough. He is a
So wait a minute,
top-tier-
I'm going to interrupt you for a second.
JD
Dominic
or
Mysterio
Dan
cleaning his shoes with that New York Knicks jersey that was gifted to Danhausen by the Knicks team after the championship and was stolen by Judgment Day.
Well, it serves Danhausen right for stealing Dominic Mysterio's money.
He's coming out in the little cart.
In Knicks colors.
Here he is, a Dick Dastardly wannabe.
And his opponent from 1311 Mockingbird Lane. Very nice, very evil, Danhausen.
This guy's got everything. He's got a cloning machine. He's got that cool car. He's got that blimp flying around the ring.
He's also got a screw loose. In fact, every screw in his mind is completely fallen off at this point.
Well, he's become a hero in New York City ever since he uncursed the New York Knicks on their way to their first NBA championship in 53 years. Later on tonight, Jalen Brunson, the NBA Finals MVP from the New York Knicks, will be here as part of Saturday night's main event with the OTC, the world champ Roman Reigns. No disqualification tonight. Danhausen's dancing and having fun now, but he's got to watch out for Dominic Mysterio at ringside.
Yeah, it's the kind of matchup that is as nasty as it gets here in WWE, and Danhausen may be about to get expunged from our entire industry.
JD's like, no,
J.D. McDonough
fuck
moving out of
that.
harm's way. Remember, he's already been cursed. He was electrocuted by Danhausen. He had the shakes for about a week. Dominic Mysterio was cursed by Danhausen, lost his Intercontinental Championship. He was cursed again this past Monday, lost the gauntlet match. And also, they claim that Danhausen
nice.
owes them $100,000.
Hey, the ring
I thought it was
has
a
the Halo
donation toward all the experiments.
No donation, it was a thief. And another thing, those experiments in this laboratory, he is posing as if he is a scientific master. He is not a scientist.
You mean the laboratory?
He simply no, it's a laboratory. He simply creates fire risks everywhere he goes. And now he's getting his just desserts.
McDonough sending Danhausen into the barricade.
McDonough said you're a buffoon and you're going to get dealt with. Well, you are getting dealt with right now, Mr. Hausen. A real stain on the industry, if you ask me. Look at all the greats who've performed in this building, and now we've got Danhausen.
Did you forget guys like George Animal Steel?
Great competitor. Get it done in the ring.
Well, so's Danhausen as well.
No, I think the evidence before our eyes tell you he's not a great...
Danhausen fighting back now, and J.D. McDonough just looking to wear him down. Now Dominic Mysterio, this is legal. It is no disqualification. And Dominic with a big smile on his face. You're real proud of this, Dom, aren't you?
Yeah, beat that money out of him, Dom. A little interest, too.
JD extremely happy with...
No, maybe not.
This guy doesn't have it. I have it.
You heard that from JD McDonough. Danhausen doesn't have it.
Well, he said the fairy tale is over. And it may well be, because to your point, Danhausen may be, well beyond his depth here tonight in this matchup.
Look, there's levels to this. Once you stop the nonsense in the locker room and behind the scenes, and you've got to deliver in the ring in a real
cover now
situation.
And Danhausen stays in it with a kick out at 2.
This is what happens. JD McDonough is a cunning and wily competitor.
Now come on now, Dominic, show some respect. That jersey was gifted to Danhausen by the NBA champions, and now in the champions' home of the Garden, you're treating it like a piece of garbage.
Cole, it's New York City. You got to be fashionable around
so
here.
Shut up, bitch!
It's raining outside.
Thanks for following.
Thank you.
And Danhausen,
Holy shit, why can I not find my freaking link?
at the Garden as JD delivers an
So
elbow
shut
to the
up,
back.
bitch!
Twitch link.
These people in New York, these Knicks fans, they all bought into the curse nonsense. And I get it, they won the NBA championship. Just a mere coincidence, though. There was no curse. They were just a better team, Cole.
You know as much about the NBA as I do about soccer.
Well, that's not a lie. I also know that curse is a complete nonsense.
They have a what?
And so does JD McDonough.
You tried to jump on the bandwagon, though. You texted me during
Nope.
the final game, all excited the Knicks were winning.
Yeah, I watched 5 minutes of the entire season. I saw the glory moment, and then now we're back to reality.
And Danhausen fighting back in this one, showing some heart here tonight, Wade.
There you go, Dan.
Not sure JD McDonough expected this out of Danhausen.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh.
Well, that rally was short-lived. And Danhausen's going to have to... Brainbuster into the cover now by McDonough. And a kick out at 2.
So shut up,
Danhausen's
bitch!
going to need a New York Knicks-like miracle comeback in this matchup tonight.
Yeah, he's starting to flatline in this one. On a serious note, JD McDonough now has that
I hope
look
so.
in his eyes where he's revving through the gears, and he's showing the world that there really are levels to this once the fun stops and the bell
really
rings.
messing with the Knicks.
I'll tell you right now, for all the fun and games that Danhausen has brought over the past few months, he is not laughing now, is he?
Yeah, that's real class, JD. That's real class.
Is it class when you electrocute a competitor, Michael Cole? Are you okay with that? Oh!
He told him not to touch the machine. And missing the moonsault was JD McDonough. And now Danhausen has an opportunity to fight back into this.
Those good instincts there from Danhausen. I hate to admit it. What is going on here? There's a foreign object. Get it out the ring, referee.
It's a jersey, and he's putting it on. That's like a Superman cape.
It's not cold in here. No reason to wear it.
Took a little bit too much time, and JD McDonough.
Oh yeah, there you go.
And now Danhausen fighting back.
There you go, Danhausen. Who's winning right now? Right now, Danhausen's getting the upper hand. But it's been very
Inverted atomic drop.
JD and gone.
And a big clothesline by Danhausen.
Oh,
and now
here comes
Dominic trying to
Dom.
get involved. And Dirty Dom.
Oh,
with a sunrise
nice.
suplex. Danhausen's rolling. Look at him go.
Who's been coaching this guy? He couldn't do this a couple of weeks ago.
And Danhausen looking to put JD McDonough away. JD, though, roll up, shoulders down. Is it enough? Kick out by Danhausen at 2.
McDonough, a slippery customer.
And JD McDonough with a look like, let's end this thing now.
Reversal.
Danhausen with a tremendous counter. Slips into the cover. Is it enough? JD gets the shoulder up at 2.
Well,
what a competitive matchup.
Well, that was a stunning reversal there from Danhausen. I'm still not quite sure how he contorted the laws of physics, but he did, and now he has the opportunity, unthinkably, to beat JD McDonough here.
Not really a DQ match, it's just an interference
here
with
tonight. Look at this
Dom.
duel. Dominic from behind,
Dom
blasting Danhausen. Again, referee Sean Bennett can do nothing about this because it's no disqualification. And now Dirty Dom stomping away on Danhausen and J.D. McDonough. And this has turned into a 2-on-1 affair.
Yeah, and this is why Danhausen was an absolute buffoon to agree to this match. I mean, the whole world knew that at some point, of course, the numbers game of Judgment Day was gonna get involved.
Another headbutt by that bison-sized head of J.D. McDonough. And now again, just disrespecting Danhausen, disrespecting the Knicks, disrespecting the city of New York here tonight at Madison Square Garden. And now Dominic and J.D. McDonough.
Now they're going to get a table.
And not quite sure what they're looking for out here.
Hey, Cole, it's a no disqualification match, and we know full well.
What are you doing?
A ton of implements under that ring, and it's about time to bring out the heavy artillery. Yes!
Hey!
Oh, speaking of Minihausen.
And another Minihausen!
Oh, there's all the Minihausens.
And a third Minihausen! And a Hurricane Rana! Is that Stuhausen? Oh my!
They should be disqualified!
Down goes Judgment Day!
This can't be legal!
Here comes the Minihausens.
These guys are as big as JD's head!
How do they keep getting in the building?
I think they might be taller than Dom!
So predictable.
Is it Ray?
But it's just fun. This is just fun.
But that rally may have been short-lived as Dominic and JD are now having their way with these Minihausens.
Yeah, the fun really is over now.
Whipped into the steel steps.
Okay,
look at this. There's a cat from last night. That stuff. What is he doing?
Well, he's putting the stuffed cat into the cloning machine.
Well, the New York Fire Department are going to shut us down when that thing explodes.
All right, my video is officially up.
Dominic still looking to set up a table here in this no disqualification match.
Danhausen has already run off because he's scared. He's left these, what he called Minihausens here to take the punishment.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, how gallant and noble Danhausen is, eh?
I'm not sure.
Draft the Minihausens in and let him take a beating on your behalf. Disgusting if you ask me, Michael Cole. Although I'm quite enjoying it,
now
I'm
they're
perfectly
set.
honest.
JD and Dom are setting
Well,
up
this is not going to be good for these little guys.
Minihausens in the middle of the ring.
That's exactly what they deserve. Where did they even come from?
Well, Danhausen created them, remember? Oh, wait a minute, wait.
There we go. Here comes the cloning machine.
Oh my!
It's
It's Cathausen!
Oh.
It's a real cat!
Oh god, who is it?
How did he do that? Carl Anthony Towns! For the NBA champion New York Knicks! Their center is here! Marching his way to the ring!
A basketball player just came out of the...
Cat is in the house!
He's too big. He's not allowed in the match.
Carl
Get
Anthony
security!
Towns just came out of the cloning machine.
He stepped on the top rope! And now Danhausen sticking cat on J.D. McDonough!
Choke
A
slam.
dunk! Choke slam!
9 feet in the air!
There goes the choke slam
And
for
now
Dom.
Cat with Dominic Mysterio! And alley-oop to the table!
Right through the
Didn't even take his sunglasses off, Cole.
Yep, indeed. Cat.
First time in the Garden since the Knicks won the title! And Danhausen now with a triple D!
Nice.
The cover! And the win!
And Danhausen. Just win.
What on earth just happened, Cole? A stuffed black cat and a rigged-up Knicks jersey got thrown in that fire hazard cloning machine, and Cat came out.
Well, if this replay is presented by Arby's, we have the meats. And the cloning machine presented a member of the NBA champion New York Knicks, Carl Anthony Towns. Cat. And Cat would march to the ring and put his mark on WWE.
And one of the highest choke slams in the history of this industry, and completely wiping out JD McDonough, and through a table, another choke slam, an alley-oop.
And then Danhausen would hit JD McDonough with his finishing move, the Triple D.
The Triple D? What is that?
Not the Triple Ds you're thinking of. The Danhausen death.
Oh my gosh.
I preferred the Triple Ds I was thinking of, Michael Cole, but...
Look at Cat, Nixon 5, Nixon 5. And tonight for the Judgment Day, Wade Barrett, things got catastrophic.
Oh, just stop right now. This is the worst day of my life. But these Knicks maniacs in Madison Square Garden, including you, are loving it, Cole.
And we still got Jalen Brunson, the NBA Finals MVP, to come tonight.
Speaking of Lyra, I know you've been going through a lot of feelings recently. I was hoping you would be willing to share how you're feeling heading into your match tonight against your former best friend, Bayley.
You know, it's funny, Kathy. You know, it'll give you a real laugh. The last time we were in this building, we were wrestling for the tag team championships. Pretty funny, isn't it? You want another joke? My whole career, I wanted to make it to the top and be proud of how I did it.
Man, Lyra
and now,
is really in rock
here
bottom.
we are.
Do you think you'll be done with Bayley after this match?
You know what? I just can't stop thinking about who I might have been if she had just been who I needed her to be. And after tonight, she's gonna be out of my head forever.
You did 5 nights at the Krusty
Thank you
Krab.
so much, Lyra. Bayley might
Pretty
be out
good.
of her head, but I'm worried that Lyra's out of her mind at this moment. Joe, guys.
Well, it's actually Cole and Wade, Kathy, but thanks anyway, as we get set, ladies and gentlemen, for what's coming up next. It is Bayley and Lyra Valkyria, former friends, former tag team partners, now turned bitter enemies. It's next on Saturday night's main event.
Everybody make sure to follow. Go check out our links in our bio.
You've heard the rumors.
By the way,
now
if you
it's
want
officially here.
get
The
something
Never
off
Seen
of
17
shop,
collection.
use our affiliate link.
During my farewell tour, I didn't have the opportunity to visit some of my favorite places. That's why the Never Seen 17 collection was created. A full line of products customized for 17 iconic cities. We've incorporated the values and symbols that meant the most to me in my time.
You can flip your camera on OBS, right?
17 collection.
Yeah.
Available exclusively in the Club WWE members shop.
It's what you do is you right.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak
On
and
the face
melty
cam.
Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right, and some people don't say anything because, frankly, it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
Arby's, we have the meat.
Oh, nice.
We have a long journey ahead of us, Mustache.
Hey, I still need to see that movie, the Super Mario Galaxy.
Yes, you do.
Didn't you like it?
I did. I like the first one a tiny bit better, though. Yeah. But when I say a tiny bit, I mean like a sliver more.
250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Here's a biggie. Switch and you can save $750 on the Experience Beyond plan in the first year thanks to our benefits. Guaranteed. You could use those savings to do this. I'm more of a zipline watcher. Next, get free AAA for a year. Use up on that clutch, buddy. There's even streaming bundles on them. Hey dude, we're not watching you. That's just the beginning. There are
Shut up,
250
bitch!
reasons
That
to
was
choose T-Mobile.
messed up.
Find yours.
Running your
Is it on
first 5K?
ESPN, right? No, it is on
Hard.
Peacock. Saturday night.
His first day behind the wheel. A little bumpy. Choosing a name for your first. Not easy. Progressive understands first times can be challenging. It's why we created the Upgrade program. Down payment assistance for first-time home buyers.
Just already
because
the
first
few
times
seconds,
are
it's like,
easier with a little help.
Sandy!
Learn more at progressive.com/open the
Oh, that was you playing it. I thought that was my edit. I was like, oh no, did I not?
Unexpected guests of any size are not a problem. Carl looks like he can eat.
He's a machine. This is why I'm a Walmart Plus member. Groceries delivered free today.
I see you, Carl.
No doggy daycare for you today, Petey.
If you're trying to watch Saturday night's main event, it is on Peacock, but if you're outside of the US, it is on YouTube.
Where's Petey? We got a Subaru to bring out the wilderness inside all of us.
The Subaru Outback Wilderness. Love of adventure elevated.
Get 1.9% APR financing for 72 months on a new Subaru
Some of my
Outback.
facial expressions of this are just.
Let's dive into something new. Yeah,
I don't realize how many faces I make until I watch
it's
back.
new Party Packed, a nutritious meal plus treats packed right in.
It's thrilllicious.
Yeah.
Friskies, always more to explore.
What'd you think of the thumbnail, though?
The first time I tried Athletic Brewing, it was like a revelation.
Sandy?
Run Wild is crisp,
That's
delicious,
Sandy,
and
yeah.
exciting.
At Athletic, there's a lot of love and a lot of labor that goes into each can.
It's the details that
Oh,
truly make
frick,
a
I gotta
difference.
fix the title. Dang it.
Everything works in harmony. You can taste a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of the citrus notes, a little bit of the bitterness. It tastes like someone cared making it.
Athletic makes a great IPA, period.
Power up your movie night on Peacock.
Toad, pack our things.
Stream the galaxy's biggest adventure. The Super Mario Galaxy movie, streaming July 30th, only on Peacock.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are in the heart of Midtown Manhattan tonight, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden, New York City, hosting Saturday night's main event. What a weekend in New York. Not only the World Cup Finals tomorrow, but Fanatics Fest is taking over Manhattan.
It's a whole lot of energy. It's a whole lot of energy. We ready for more. Got a whole lot of energy.
Please welcome to What Do You Want to Talk About? Tom Brady!
Seen obviously Logan Paul do it. I think I could get in there for at least one match, right?
I have more respect for you now, Tom Brady, since you slapped him.
Is everyone excited to see Danhausen in Madison Square Garden?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Pleasure to meet you.
Take a minute, listen to the crowd. You can hear they remember my name. Step into the building, yeah, get a standing ovation 'cause they feeling me. When I get up in the zone, I never go wrong 'cause I got that energy. It's a whole lot of energy. It's a whole lot of energy.
Fanatics Fest. Acknowledge me.
It's a whole lot of, it's a whole lot of, it's a whole lot of, it's a whole lot of energy. It's a whole lot of, it's a whole lot, it's a whole lot of, it's a whole lot of energy.
So shut up, bitch! And the man who's responsible for this pop culture phenomenon known as Fanatics Fest, the CEO, Michael Rubin, in the house tonight at the Mecca Madison Square Garden. Lin-Manuel Miranda, of course, the playwright, the creator of Hamilton, and the man who opened WrestleMania this year, is in the house here in the Garden. Friend of WWE, funny guy, the comedian Jeff Ross, sitting right behind Wade and I, having a blast tonight. And of course, Philadelphia Eagles star Cooper DeJean
Cooper
in the house.
DeJean.
Of course, he's going to get moved to the home of the New York Giants.
Cooper DeJean, go Birds.
Hey, Bailey, do you have a second? I know this is an emotional night for you. In a few minutes, you're going to face your former best friend, Lyra Valkyria. I mean, everything she said on Monday is, I imagine, still pretty fresh. What's going through your mind as you head out there?
Jackie, look, on Monday, I tried to give Lyra grace because I thought she was different. But it turns out I'm the different one. I think differently than every single person in that locker room. I'm the one who's been making history for over a decade. And I'm going to be the one to end Lyra before she even gets started. Thank you.
Thanks for the time.
Here comes Bailey. Oh, Lyra changed her theme.
Oh.
More of a darker version of her.
Okay. So far, I don't like it. Okay, actually, I do now. Hero versus villain.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
We have been witnessing over the past couple of weeks on Monday Night Raw the downward spiral of Lyra Valkyria. A breakdown of sorts for this young woman who was once a bright, shining star in the locker room here in WWE, but has now gone off the deep end.
Be very careful in this life who you choose as a friend, because pick badly and this is what happens. 12 plus months spent around Bailey has completely broken poor Lyra Valkyria.
And tonight's Saturday night's main event from Madison Square Garden in New York is presented by Arby's. We have the meats.
Who won?
The roast beef
I just find it hard to explain what Lyra Valkyria has gone through.
Won their match, and then Fatal Influence won the match, won the tag team title at the beginning of the night. And now we're seeing Bailey versus Lyra.
And her opponent from San Jose, California, Bailey.
And listen, I feel for Bailey, and you know I've had my differences with her in the past, but it has been a real emotional couple of weeks for Bailey. She's a veteran. She's looked up to in the locker room by a lot of these superstars. She was a mentor for over a year to Lyra Valkyria, and then she was stabbed in the back. And Bailey has got to just feel sick to her stomach over the fact that superstar after superstar has used her as a stepping stone to better their career.
Stepping stone? The fact that so many superstars over the years have stabbed Bailey in the back tells you that Bailey is not a stepping stone. It turns out that Bailey is just an albatross around the neck of any woman she attempts to mentor. Now, I'll take nothing away from Bailey. Fantastic in-ring competitor, amazing career. However, that doesn't always equate to you becoming a great teacher and mentor. And in Bailey's case, she needs to give up that line of work completely.
They were teammates for almost a year and a half. They had 5 tag team championship opportunities. They lost all of them, which is one of the reasons I believe.
For those of you that do not know, we have met Bailey in person. She's awesome.
The last time the women's championship was the tag team titles were on the line in the Garden. Well, Bailey and Lyra Valkyria were involved in that matchup, and they were defeated in that match.
Yeah, just check out our vlog. It's pretty funny how it happened too.
And that is becoming tag champions. And when it doesn't happen, that is when the blame game starts. Somebody's at fault. Somebody hasn't carried their weight. Somebody's made the wrong decisions. And in Lyra's mind, that lies squarely at the feet of Bailey.
I'm not quite sure I've seen a transformation quite like this over the past couple of weeks.
I mean, Lyra looks completely disheveled. I don't even know if she should be competing in this stage. She needs a day at the spa, a makeover. perhaps a week at the spot, perhaps even longer. But things are not good in the mind of Valkyria right now, and Bayley clearly wants to exploit that early.
Well, Bayley wants to beat some respect into Lyra. He said before that she believed Lyra was different.
That's the shot right to the face of Valkyria here, and now Bayley again looking to attack this relentlessly, and this is the nature of this relationship now between these two. So much bitterness.
Lyra's gone almost into a shell here as Bayley is taken over.
I said in the early goings here, I don't know if Lyra should be competing with this current mental state and the referee getting involved.
Yeah, because I think Lyra was busted open. As we take another look here after the aggression of Bayley.
Oh, shit.
Goes to the stomach and
right there.
Maybe right on the nose, actually. It was a nasty looking shot.
Lyra did?
Yeah, Bayley
perhaps intentional from Bayley. Looking to break the nose of Lyra Valkyria.
On the nose?
And hatred between these.
But right after Bayley and the fight is
Oh, wow.
And again, to your point, the emotions just running wild, boiling over here in this match. And now Lyra Valkyria fighting back.
I mean, I'll tell you right now, Lyra Valkyria is double tough. A lot of people would have ended their night right there and then, but completely blinded by rage for the fact that a year plus of her career was wasted in her eyes by Bayley. She wants to punish Bayley for it.
Well, Lyra went right for her nose, and she is bleeding from the nose, Wade. She may have a broken nose caused by that right hand by Bayley.
Bayley likes what she saw, apparently gloated a little too much. You cannot do that with a competitor the caliber of Lyra Valkyria.
I won't lie, I did expect this match to be physical. Oh, just like that. Maybe dislocating the shoulder of Bayley.
Oh, yeah.
Just fired Lyra Valkyria up even more.
Yeah.
Let's take another look at the right hand that busted Lyra open.
How dare you do this to me? That is the message now from Lyra Valkyria.
And again, let's show you what put Lyra into this rage moments ago. Bayley with a straight right hand. Actually, I believe it was the elbow that may have caught the nose of Lyra Valkyria. But nonetheless, it has sent Lyra into a rage.
Lyra having difficulty breathing, I've no doubt about that. Simply shoving the referee aside. Get rid of your towel. I want to fight tonight. That is the fighting spirit that lives inside this version of Lyra Valkyria.
Well, the official doing what he can in this matchup, but Lyra up over the top to the apron into the floor. Lyra been all out of sorts here tonight after this offensive onslaught by Bayley.
There's no let up whatsoever from Bayley. The referee now trying to hold Bayley back, and Lyra Valkyria took an ugly landing on the outside. And I mean, think of the mental state of Bayley right now. What's going through her mind, being stabbed in the back as she sees it by Lyra. Oh, here we go.
And Bayley again takes Lyra out. This is one of the most physical matches I've seen Bayley have.
You're going to need a crew of security staff to separate these two. One referee certainly is not going to be enough.
And Bayley into the cover, looking to put this one away. Lyra stays in it as she kicks out at 2.
Yeah, Lyra Valkyria is a woman. We've seen her for years in WWE. We know full well she is incapable of backing away from any form of fight, even more so when it's somebody she harbors so much resentment to. And
what a hip toss!
Look, a lot of people would have written Lyra Valkyria off at this point, given the amount of abuse she sustained. A shot to the nose, but gamely fighting on, and now somehow in control of this, Cole.
And Lyra with right to the mouth of Bayley.
Payback, knock a few teeth out, maybe break Bayley's nose. The kind of fight we're in now, Cole. This is not your standard scientific wrestling match, not what you would have expected from two women with their kind of backgrounds, but that is what animosity does to a competitor.
And Lyra's got to back things up, Wade. She's talked a big game after turning her back on Bayley. Said a lot of things about Bayley. She needs to prove that here tonight. Got to be careful she's not disqualified.
This fight has just turned gnarly, and the second either one of them takes their eye off their opponent is up and throwing bombs back in the face.
Wow,
of their rival. I mean, Bayley came here tonight with a game plan. That is to teach this young whippersnapper a lesson in humility.
And now Bayley up over the top. Lyra's mini combination here. And Lyra able to somehow get out of this situation. And now Bayley looking for a Boston Crab. Middle of the ring. Lyra with nowhere to go.
That is a huge arc on the lower back of Lyra Valkyria. This could be a tap out here, Cole.
Yeah, Bayley would love nothing better than to submit Lyra Valkyria here tonight. Lyra rolls over on her back.
Handful of hair, referee calling it out, but a shot to the temple, dropping Bayley in the process.
And now Bayley on the apron. Lyra Valkyria caught on the second rope. How aggressive has Bayley been in this match tonight?
I mean, you've got to be. Both women are in a fight for survival. That is the nature of the beast in this kind of matchup.
And Bayley now looking to climb to the top rope. Lyra Valkyria in trouble. Lyra, though, back to her feet. Bayley took a little bit too much time, and it allowed Lyra to capitalize.
Just been ferocious from the word go. Two women who are just unbreakable, unyielding, as gutsy as it gets.
Pretty bloody face.
And now Lyra with that neck breaker right on the turnbuckle.
Such a unique use of your environment there, creative and clearly pre-planned from Lyra Valkyria.
I think Lyra was just talking to herself. And now looking to wear Bayley down. Valkyria top rope now. Lyra with a leg drop to the back of the neck of Bayley.
Peripatea connecting.
Cover. Bayley kicks out at two. Lyra thought she had her.
And that is a move Lyra has won championships with, albeit this is a modified version through the ropes, connecting right on the back of the neck and head of Bayley. And somehow Bayley, of course, tough enough to kick out, but Bayley looks spent here, Cole.
Well, how tough have both of these competitors been here tonight?
I mean, neither competitor at any point has really been able to dictate this one for a sustained period. And again, Bayley throwing bombs and haymakers right to the face of the woman whose nose she broke earlier in the matchup.
Yeah, these two are the best of friends just a few short weeks ago. I guess the losing just finally got to Lyra Valkyria. Bayley caught her. Nice throw by Bayley.
The high-angled landing on the back of the neck and shoulders of Valkyria, and it has done a 180
So shut up, bitch! Bayley now sends that with bomb into the corner.
Thank you.
Lyra hit her head hard on the turnbuckle.
Target acquired and no let up.
And Bayley was looking for the rose plant. Lyra able to counter. Bayley with a blow right to the back of the head. Now in her crossface. Bayley with a crossface locked into Lyra.
Look at those hands linked right across the bridge of the nose of Valkyria.
Yeah, perhaps what is a broken nose of Lyra Valkyria. And Bayley punishing Valkyria here. Lyra screaming in pain as she tries to drag herself to the bottom rope.
Across that broken nose too. I mean, the agony that Valkyria is going through here knows no bounds, yet she still refuses to tap out.
Lyra, they're looking for Nightwing, her finishing move. Bayley slips from behind.
Right into the top rope, throat first.
Yes, nice counter by Lyra.
I don't know if Lyra that was the intent from Lyra, but it certainly was. I think Lyra was simply desperate to get out of that hole from Bayley.
Lyra with those faraway eyes, the distant look, the change in the demeanor.
All right, now I gotta post this short on TikTok and YouTube.
Former mentor, her former friend, woman who's done so much for her career. And Bayley won't back down. And Bayley looking for the Bayley to belly. Lyra now from behind takes Bayley down, and now submission move locked in, center of the ring. New twist in the arsenal of Lyra here.
And that is a tight choke locked in across the throat of Bayley, and Bayley is really struggling here, Cole. A million miles away from the center of the ring.
Bayley has nowhere to go. Lyra's got it locked in.
Bayley's baiting quick here, Cole.
And Bayley's out. The official calls for the bell. Lyra with the victory. And Lyra will not let go and finally
wow.
So shut up, bitch.
Submission, Lyra Valkyria.
For Bayley, this heartbreaking story ends tonight by fading away to that submission move by Lyra.
Well, that was about as grisly a matchup as any of us could have anticipated.
And again, just complete disrespect shown for the four-time world champion.
I don't think this feud is over.
This is the moment that Valkyria
No.
is able to get her life back on track.
It looks like Lyra's not done with
Well, I thought the win in the match would be
hold on.
cathartic for Lyra, but apparently not. Apparently Lyra's not done yet. Bayley's defenseless. She's helpless after passing out to the submission by Lyra, who locks it in yet again.
Well, Lyra's been put through hell for the past 12 plus months, and indeed in this match by Bayley as she sees it, and now she is having her dessert.
And the officials got to get in there and do something about this before Bayley's permanently damaged.
Valkyria looks like a woman possessed right now.
Lyra has those crazy eyes. Oh shit, now she's going a steel skin.
What the hell is she doing now?
Oh, this is just chilling at this point. Catharsis is just not there for Valkyria with the win.
This woman has gone off the deep end. Lyra not done yet. Again, Bayley's helpless here.
Yeah, this looks really, really bleak, really sinister. I do not like this at all, Cole. Enough is enough.
Oh no.
Shit.
Lyra.
She's gonna do Nightwing on the steps.
No.
Nightwing on the steps.
Okay.
And you have to wonder, Wade, if this breakdown will lead to a breakthrough for Lyra Valkyria.
For my TikTok short, should I add SpongeBob music or should I just leave it?
Completely up to you.
Sunset.
April 2027, WrestleMania 43 is live from Riyadh.
Yeah, we don't care about this
The
WrestleMania.
celebration comes to New York City. Join the official WrestleMania 43 watch party at the Infosys Theater at MSG. And when each night of WrestleMania ends, the action continues live and in person with AAA Eternal Glory and NXT Stand and Deliver. Plus, more fan experiences to be announced. Your WrestleMania experience comes to life. Register now to be the first to receive ticket information.
NXT Stand and Deliver.
NXT Stand and Deliver and AAA Eternal Glory will take place at Infos Theater at Madison Square Garden in New York City as part of WrestleMania 43 weekend in April 2027, creating a citywide moment for fans to celebrate the global two-night event. Prior to Stand and Deliver and Eternal Glory, WWE will host official WrestleMania 43 watch parties at Infos Theater, transforming the versatile venue into an immersive live viewing experience for the WWE Universe. Additional details will be announced soon. And tonight, we're at the Mecca in Midtown Manhattan, Madison Square Garden. Saturday night's main event, presented by Arby's. We have the meats. And coming up next, we have our main
Alright,
event
that is
matchup.
on my
Tag team action
TikTok.
with a
Let's try
ton
to
on
get
the line.
short. Oh,
So
When championship
this is going to be
opportunities
the main event
fall out of the
match,
sky,
but then
CM Punk catches them.
what's going to end the
Punk
night?
is an 8-time world champion.
gotcha.
If you think I have something that belongs to you,
How do I add a short on YouTube?
9 days after I get it, that piece of can walk back in here.
How long is the short?
Yeah, how long is the video?
30 seconds.
When
Okay, so if it's on vertical,
I think what I said to you
it
was
should just
just
automatically
say
just upload
when.
it to
If that's the
short
situation now, if I'm asking you
on your
when.
computer.
SummerSlam.
I deserve to be in the ring with the champion. And I don't care if it's Cody, I don't care if it's Punk.
Oh, what the frick? I didn't realize I was recording.
Exactly what you want. That's Saturday night's main event. When CM Punk and Cody Rhodes face you and Sami Zayn. As for SummerSlam, the main event for SummerSlam remains the same.
You put your hands on Nick Aldis, and for what?
The YouTube will automatically make it a short.
He would have told you, if you and Sammy are successful in the Garden, you're added to the WWE Championship match at SummerSlam, and it becomes a fatal four-way.
Oh, whoops, wrong one.
And you don't expect me to whip your ass on sight, one-on-one tonight.
And now the undisputed champion is making his presence felt. And Sami Zayn at Madison Square Garden. The entire SummerSlam dynamic could shift on Saturday night's main event. Coming up next, an opportunity for Gunther and Sami Zayn to make it a fatal four-way match for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam. They take on the two men who are scheduled to compete at SummerSlam. Punk and Rhodes on the same team. Our main event tag match is next.
Gunther and Sami win. They will be added to the WWE Championship. Dun, 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 dun.
This is Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. Some say it's meat and cheese done right. And some people don't say anything because, frankly, it's rude to talk with your mouth full.
Arby's, we have the meat.
You know where we are.
Come on, let's go.
That feeling? That's the Lincoln feeling.
All right, there we go. It's up.
Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled despite topical treatment, relieve itch fast with clearer skin that lasts. Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema.
Yep.
Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Life.
Yeah, I don't know how to do it on YouTube. I wish you could copy and paste from
hills, dips and rounds.
TikTok, but it's fun.
And while we don't always know where we're going, we'd like to think of our road as a pursuit of progress. And the further we go, the more we realize that a better tomorrow starts with a better today. Athletic Brewing Company, non-alcoholic beer that's fit for all times.
That's funny.
It's Halloween time, and Minnie's begun to brew up delights.
I am done. Editing for a minute.
A pinch of pumpkin.
I need to enjoy the show before I have to leave you guys early.
The cauldron bubbling with mystical flair.
Because I got a date.
Tricks and treats at every corner to be seen. Frightful fun.
Yes, I do, and it's number 8.
Halloween.
That right wanted to play Hit the Game bars. I'm just kidding.
2 minutes literally can change your life.
Yeah, you don't really get to say anything.
I love my run.
That felt like a gold medal performance.
Season 21 starts now. Let's go!
America's not only got talent, America's got heart and humanity.
insanity.
You just went bang, 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 pop, flop, chop, chop. It was brilliant.
Those eyes, Joe.
I was paralyzed. When I recovered, I started to move my body in a way I couldn't do before.
That was so good, you're going to be remembered for that.
This is what AGT is all about.
What just happened?
America's Got Talent, Tuesday on NBC and Peacock.
Open championship. Are you not? Get those
Touchdown!
A lot of stars for you on Sunday Night Football.
Oh, I'm so ready for football season. I'm so excited.
New York, the city that never sleeps in this concrete jungle. We grinding and live our dreams. Gotta kick those cameras. The times where it's lights, you know, New York's the city that's always up on the grind. New York, the city that never sleeps in this concrete jungle. We grinding and live our dreams. New York, the city that never sleeps in this concrete jungle. We grinding and live our dreams. Gotta kick those cameras. Time to wake up, finding my way up, grinding to get my weight up, feeling froggy, then you can say something. From the city,
We got some Zupa boxing stars in the house here tonight, including that man, Johnny Fisher, who will headline the promotion's first London event in September. And how about the heavyweight who's here tonight as well? That man, Efe Ajagba from Zupa Boxing, and joins Saturday night's main event.
Wearing an Argentine shirt, not approving of that, although he looks pretty tough, so I'm not going to say anything.
And also, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight, we congratulate the Roman family, who has the Arby's seat upgrade here at Saturday night's main event. Arby's, we have the meats.
There we go. Final match. And then we got the after this.
What a night it's been. I am here with Cody Rhodes and WWE Champion CM Punk. And guys, I spoke to Sami Zayn earlier tonight. There's still quite a bit of animosity between him and Gunther going into this match. But how motivated are you two to keep it one-on-one, the main event of SummerSlam?
Well, 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 Kathy. I'm surprised you didn't ask the age-old question. Can they coexist? Will
The
they
age-old question?
coexist? Of course.
You know where that's
We will
from?
coexist. We are friends. We have waited for this match for
Can't
years,
remember.
and I want CM Punk to have no
Freaking good mythical morning.
when I beat him for
Literally the first thing. Literally the first thing that came to my head when you said that.
This guy's trying to out-angle me here. He's been my friend. He's been my brother. Tonight, he's my partner. At SummerSlam, he's my opponent. And listen, it's not anything personal. This is business. Two people at the top of their craft trying to find out who the better man is. And tonight, we have to make sure that it's just a one-on-one match, and I have to watch his back so he doesn't have any excuses when I beat him at SummerSlam. It's the way it's going to be.
I said the same thing. So, who goes out first?
I told you earlier I'll go out with you. I didn't mind that, but normally the champ goes second, buddy. The champ.
It's going to work out real good.
Friends. I call them lions.
This is going to be interesting.
Yes, it is. Oh, I just hit my mic.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes.
It's been a couple months since you guys have seen it. So this video is for the people who have been here before. For the people who are. You guys
those are, you know. Explanation. Where have I been for the past couple months? What have I been up to? Gotta hit those cameras for the past couple months. Well, there's two reasons. Gotta keep those cameras, keep those eyes, you know.
There we go. CM Punk.
Gotta keep those cameras. Gotta keep those cameras, keep those eyes, you know. Look to the sea. Because the person I see, like you, maybe when I come down for SummerSlam, I need to grab my PS3 and bring it up. Because I do want to do the wrestling games on our channel specifically. So.
I'll let you edit those.
Introducing his tag team partner from Chicago, Illinois.
I saw a post that CM Punk posted today with him and John Cena. It was like, happy anniversary, and it was the 2011 Money in the Bank match.
Yeah.
Man.
I did see that. It's been 15 years since.
You notice how Cody's sitting in the middle of the ring?
Yep.
All of the champ, CM Punk.
Damn, that was such a good match.
And it is imperative tonight, Wade, for both of these teams to be on the same page, for both of these teams to get along, because there is so much pressure and there is so much at stake here tonight.
Yeah, so it's a WWE Championship between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. You've got a 50% chance of winning that. Now, if Sami Zayn and Gunther win tonight, it's win and you are in. And that match at SummerSlam becomes a fatal four-way. Your chances of winning go down to perhaps 25%. So, of course, Gunther and Zayn want to get in, and Punk and Cody want to keep them out.
They're coming first from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the ring general.
I really want to see the Fatal 4-Way at SummerSlam. I actually really want to see it.
Gunther's made it very clear that he does not
Because
respect his tag team partner tonight, one Sami Zayn. He called him
Because
a
I feel
bum,
like
but he's got to get along
that's
with
probably,
Sami
but I also
tonight
feel
in
like
order to earn an opportunity
if they
at the
weren't going to do it, I feel like they wouldn't even have really
SummerSlam.
mentioned it if they didn't. They weren't going to. I don't know. I just.
To put whatever animosity they have to one
if they
side,
do it, they
work
do
as a
have a
cohesive unit tonight. Get yourselves to that fatal four-way matchup for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam in Minnesota in 2 weeks' time, and then resume the rivalry.
Oh man, hope I get to finish this match.
Yeah, I think you'll finish it, because after this it'll be the Roman Reigns segment.
I gotta leave at 7:45.
From Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sammy.
Yeah, I know, people trashed you, bro. Also, guys.
Okay,
we're getting into
brawl
it.
is underway. Ladies and gentlemen, the fight is underway. Official
we're
Charles
ringing the
Robinson
bell.
finally
Shit.
calls for the bell, and this
All
is
right.
going to be a knockdown, drag-em-out fight.
Well, this is just a continuation of the main event of SmackDown last night that got blown up when these four just turned it into a mass brawl that took us off air on SmackDown. So much hatred, so much bitterness, so much competitive rivalry between these four who all want the same thing, namely the WWE Championship that currently belongs to CM Punk.
And now Cody Rhodes taking out Sami Zayn, and Punk with a kick as well. Sami Zayn, of course, a lot of complaints after losing the WWE Championship after just 9 nights with the surprise of CM Punk in Punk's hometown of Chicago.
And I could not agree more with the stance of Sami Zayn. First of all, should never have been forced to compete on a show that is not his own. He's a SmackDown superstar, forced to compete on Raw against an opponent that he had no idea who it was until just moments before the match started.
Well, CM Punk had no idea he was going to be competing that night until he got a phone call about 2 hours before the match, and then he had to get ready and come into the arena cold and have a fight. And now Gunther bringing the fight to Punk, and now the career killer Gunther, bang, with a big chop to CM Punk. Gunther's so upset over the fact that he believes he's been screwed out of championship opportunity,
Delivered a vicious mauling to SmackDown GM Nick Aldis just over a week ago, lucky to even be here in this position right now. Could have been suspended or fired, but no. Right here with a golden opportunity alongside Zayn to get himself to SummerSlam. And that's my God.
Punk spine first off the barricade, and an irate Gunther is taking the fight to everybody in this matchup.
Gunther staring you down, Michael Cole. Watch your words very carefully. Clearly, no respect for authority or anything else has Gunther until, of course, he gets his hands on that WWE Championship.
And Cody over here to help his partner out, because remember, folks, what goes on here, a loss for Rhodes and Punk means that we got a fatal four-way at SummerSlam. Ask Cody Rhodes what it's like to not have a champion's advantage. Remember, Night of Champions, a triple threat. Cody pinned by Sami Zayn that night in the triple threat that Gunther was involved in.
That was still
and in a fatal four-way, as Wade mentioned earlier,
that was kind of insane.
Your chances at remaining champion go down to 25%. And now Sami Zayn is just upset. You saw the profanity-laden tirade that Zayn went on the night that he lost the championship to Punk in Chicago.
Well, absolutely furious. He looks at Punk and he encapsulates everything that he believes is thrown against him. All the people, both in the audience, the locker room, and in management, who have turned against Sami Zayn this year. The last real good guy left. Well, guess what, Sami? There's just a few of us ride or die still around now.
And now Sami Zayn with Punk on the top rope. Punk fighting back.
There we go.
Non-stop action in this matchup since the beginning. CM Punk now. Top rope, crossbody, takes out Sami Zayn. Now, this is our main event tag team match here tonight at Saturday night's main event. However, still to come, the OTC, the world champion, Roman Reigns, New York Knicks NBA Finals MVP, Jalen Brunson will be here. And Cody, realizing Punk's in trouble, needs to make a tag.
A real look of concern on both outside tag partners right now, Gunther and Cody, and thankfully for them at least, fresh men into the ring.
And Gunther and Cody Rhodes, no love lost between these two. Man, this match has been fast-paced since the beginning. Did you expect that?
Yeah, no doubt about it. Four absolute best who know they have to drop the heavy artillery when they get a chance. If you don't drop it first, you may not get that chance.
And Cody Rhodes with a disaster kick. Sami Zayn now into the ring. Cody Rhodes going to deliver the left hand.
All right, now I gotta change my hockey again because that's not gonna work.
And Cody now, bionic elbow to the face. And now Gunther. Cody will land on his feet. Rhodes off the second rope. Got him. Cody cutter.
Cody is just on fire right now, a step ahead of everybody in this match.
And Cody, look out! Suicide dive! Sami's riveted to the announce desk.
And then Fatal Influence, our new tag team champions, and right now it is the tag match with Cody versus Cody and Punk versus Gunther and Sammy.
In the garden.
Oh, Gunther though, so quick. Snatches Cody, went for the big lariat clothesline. Cody top rope, Cody cutter again.
Nice.
And Cody into the cover, hook of the leg. Gunther kicks out.
But the stipulation in this match, if Gunther and Sammy win, they will be added to the SummerSlam WWE Championship match to make it a fatal against
QB1.
Rhodes and Punk teammates tonight meet at SummerSlam. Of course, they
that's
had so much
vertical.
to do with
Where's the?
Oh, look out now! Looking for Crossroads.
There we go.
Snapmare tag to Sammy, and now working well as a team. Gunther and Sami Zayn. Sammy with a cheap shot to Punk. Cody Rhodes, nobody home. Sami Zayn now.
Let's do Q for vertical streaming because I never used Q.
Rhodes lands on his feet. Cody looking for Crossroads now. Sami Zayn. Sammy, this is how he beat Rhodes for the title and Night of Champions, and a kick out this time by Cody.
Just about a swing and a miss too.
Blue Thunderbomb. Cover. Sammy that close to move it to SummerSlam.
Man, Cody was looking so good. He may well have burned himself out early in this one, feeling that adrenaline. And take another look at this. Sami Zayn with that blue thunder bomb just a millisecond away from winning this for his team and progressing to a fatal four-way at SummerSlam.
And we have 15,361 in the house tonight at WWE's home, the Mecca, Madison Square Garden in New York. And Sami Zayn setting up Cody Rhodes for an Aluva kick. Nobody home. Cody rolls out of harm's way, and now is an opportunity to make a tag to the champion.
Sami Zayn hyperextended that leg on that kick attempt, and Cody moving out of the way in the nick of time. Massive opportunity here if he can tag Punk.
Tag to CM Punk. And Punk, the undisputed WWE champion, comes off the top rope. Man, this match has been non-stop.
Okay, gotcha. And this
That's
is
how good these four are, and they're all looking to put on a show here and make a point that, no, I'm the real deal. I'm the biggest star out of the four of us in this ring.
Running knee followed by the Bulldog. The action has been fast and furious here tonight.
Championship has been hot potatoed around in recent weeks. There's still a lot of question marks, so who deserves to be number one, albeit with Punk holding that title for now.
Punk with a cut developing on the bridge of his nose. And the champion now top rope elbow to Sammy. Punk into the cover, hooks the leg of the man he beat for the title. Couple of weeks ago in Chicago. Now looking for the Anaconda Vice.
And it's locked in, beautiful from CM Punk, middle of the ring, and Gunther.
And Cody with a great intercept of Gunther. And the Anaconda Vice is in. Will Sammy tap out?
Oh,
went for the power bomb. Cody clips the leg of Gunther. And now Cody
tap out.
Figure four
Submission.
In on Gunther. Submissions are in.
Are one of these going to tap out?
Will both men tap out?
Gunther and Zayn.
Right in the eyes.
Move from Gunther, thumb to the eye of CM Punk. Sammy saved me. And that was just genius from Gunther. No other way out than helping Zayn first, freeing Zayn from that hold, and then repaying the favor to his tag partner Gunther.
And now Gunther's down, Rhodes is down. Sami Zayn with Punk, exploder into the corner. And now Sami Zayn with an opportunity. How sweet this would be for Sami Zayn. Balloon kick. Punk's down.
Here comes Cody.
I think it's over.
Sammy and deliver Crossroads. Sammy may have had the match won.
Keep your eyes peeled by Cody.
The lariat clothesline by Gunther. And now Gunther turns his attention to the champion.
A frenzied look in his eye.
Oh, GTS.
GTS, yeah.
Everybody's down.
Wow.
Critical moment here.
And finally, for the first time in this match, we get a chance to take our breath with four men laid out.
An electric atmosphere in the garden tonight.
This is awesome. Yeah, this is
so
good
much
match.
riding on this
Yeah.
match.
Even though this is very
SummerSlam
quick
is 2
pace.
weeks from tonight.
High stakes and expectations do not get any higher than right here in Madison Square Garden. These people expect the best. And damn, are they getting it tonight from these four.
Sammy and Punk in the middle of the ring. Sammy's trying to crawl over to Gunther.
Punk still suffering the effects of the haluva kick. Sammy, the effects of the crossroads. Sammy trying to drag himself to the corner. Punk as well, but there's no partners to tag.
This is rough territory, but these four men know it better than
Gunther.
anybody. Shake off those cobwebs
Tag made.
and capitalize on the weakest opponent you can get your hands
And now the career killer. Gunther looking for a sleeper.
Oh, now
Punk with a
CM Punk
sleeper
got
into
the
the zone.
sleeper.
Punk
Oh,
sending Cody.
Gunther
Knocks him
through
off the
Punk.
apron.
Oh.
Cody again.
Come on.
Oh, boy.
I think they got it.
Cody taken out on the outside. There's
Gunther
no
got
one to
Punk
save
in
you
the
here, Punk.
sleeper.
And if Punk fades, if Punk taps, we got a fatal
Oh.
four-way in 2 weeks at SummerSlam.
And
Punk's trying
Gunther
to get up.
smells blood here. He smells opportunity, and that's when he's relentless.
Punk though
Punk's
trying to make
get
it back
up.
to his feet.
Oh,
Lifting
he's got
Gunther
him
up,
over
trying
his
to put him in
shoulders.
position
He's trying to go for GTS.
Gunther has to fight out of this. Sweeper again.
Oh, he's
That
out.
might have been the chance for CM Punk.
Oh.
Just that tag going
And he
back.
tags to Cody.
Cody's legal.
Crossroads.
I love how Gunther didn't let go. He just like, which probably just cost him.
2. Oh, and Sammy.
Oh, that was smart.
Oh, Charles. Oh, the ref is down.
But Sami Zayn just saved the
Oh
match
boy, here
and
comes
his
the
chance
shenanigans.
at
Here comes the
SummerSlam
bullshit.
with that move. And with the referee down, you can do whatever you want, Cole.
That's what Sammy's doing. Taking out a couple of weeks of frustration on Punk.
Sammy's just taking out
Bloodied CM Punk.
CM Punk and Cody.
Cody getting some for good measure.
The official Charles Robinson has still not come to.
Visceral
is
rage
down.
emanating from the soul of Sami Zayn.
And now,
Oh, Punk GTS to Sammy.
connected. Sammy driven out of the ring by the GTS.
Well, I think at this point the legal men are Punk and Gunther, although with no referee here to count any
Cody are
form of
going
pin.
2-on-1
That's
on
academic.
Gunther.
Yeah, Punk just realizing there's no official in the ring right now. So Punk and Rhodes teeing off on the career killer, the ring general.
Oh boy, this is gonna end horribly. Yep, there it goes. Gunther moves out of the way.
And Cody took out his partner.
They got it.
Oh, big
by
boot.
Gunther.
Well, what a
But
turn
there's
Yep.
still
that
no
could be.
ref. The Bailey
Gunther
win.
realizes everybody's
won.
down.
Lyra
It's an
won.
inadvertent clash between.
Oh
Oh,
shit.
where's Gunther going here?
Well,
Oh,
Gunther's
he's got
gonna
the
beat the
title.
WWE Championship. There's no official.
Gunther's
Gunther
got
can
the
use that as a
title.
weapon. And
Boom.
Cody Rhodes with the gold. And now
Throws
discards
away
the evidence.
the evidence.
Well, he has to have an official here.
Well, what a way to punch your ticket to SummerSlam this
Wow.
would be.
Power bomb.
Wicked power bomb to Rhodes.
Okay, who you are, you're not kicking out of this, but is there anyone to
Is
count?
Yeah,
there
another
gonna be a
official,
run-in ref?
another
Oh,
official
here comes
making
another
his
one.
way down into the ring now.
Oh, man.
Wait a minute.
Whoa, Nick Aldis! Nick Aldis!
What?
Nick Aldis.
Oh shit!
Nick Aldis. Just drag the official off the pin.
What?
Aldis just screwed Gunther.
Are we actually gonna get a Nick Aldis versus
Nick
Gunther?
Aldis!
Are we actually gonna get a Nick Aldis versus Gunther at SummerSlam?
GTS! Oh my god.
Dragging Cody Rhodes.
There's no way.
Cover here.
Where's the ref?
Now, what is Nick doing? Aldis just threw the official Robinson back
1,
into the ring.
2,
Punk
3.
and Cody. They shot only
Wow.
one-on-one at
Nick Aldis
SummerSlam.
screwed Gunther.
Are your winners, Cody Rhodes and the undisputed WWE
Wow, we actually gonna get Nick Aldis versus Gunther at SummerSlam?
That is disgraceful.
Still gonna
behavior from a City GM, Nick Aldis, who has placed his hands on a competitor. He's directly affected the main event matchup here tonight, and consequentially, he's affected that matchup at SummerSlam.
Well, listen, I tend
Crazy.
to agree with you. I tend to agree with you.
All right, I gotta. Hold on, not leaving quite yet.
Nick Aldis was choked out. He was attacked from behind by that man Gunther. Nick Aldis is a man, Wade. Nick Aldis had to stand up for himself. Damn the consequences.
And I just don't agree with you at all as we see about the closing moments of this matchup. Here is where a referee, a substitute referee, came into the play, and Nick Aldis, out of nowhere, a man once laid out, mauled by Gunther just over a week ago, now clocks Gunther with the gold, knocking him out cold, serving him up on a silver platter for this GTS from CM Punk.
Wow. And now Aldis rubs salt in the wounds as he tosses the official Charles Robinson back into the ring to count the 1, 2, 3. Listen, here's the deal, Wade. Gunther, time and time again, has shown absolutely zero respect for authority. This is what happens when you don't respect authority. Nick Aldis, yes, he may have crossed the line, but he stood up for himself tonight, and he makes sure the main event at SummerSlam will be one-on-one between Punk and Cody Rhodes.
Ooh. Wow, he just smacked the title on Cody.
Well, it's going to be interesting to talk about that tomorrow as part of the SummerSlam kickoff show. It's going to be live from the Javits Center, part of Fanatics Fest. It takes place at 1:30 Eastern on ESPN2, live from Fanatics Fest, New York City SummerSlam kickoff. I have the honor and privilege to be able to host that. Cody and Punk will be there among many other superstars tomorrow at Fanatics Fest. Let's head up to Joe Tessitore and Stephanie McMahon.
What a night here at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. We're going to get into everything with Steph and her analysis with Nick Aldis in a moment. But can we just say wow with that match?
What an incredible match. And Joe, I'm not sure about how everything went down, but I have to say I'm incredibly excited for this one-on-one match. Cody Rhodes versus CM Punk for the undisputed WWE Championship for the first time in nearly 18 years. It's going to be incredible.
Your reaction to what you just saw from Nick Aldis there and Gunther?
No, I don't have a reaction. I mean, I don't like it when people get involved when they shouldn't. But I guess he did what he thought was right.
And considering what happened in recent weeks, I understand the actions of Nick Aldis. All right, you ready to get into it?
It's not his job, Joe. It's not his job.
Let's show everybody where it stands now for SummerSlam in Minnesota, 2 weeks away, and there it is. It is official. One-on-one for the WWE Championship. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Now, Steph, because of Rhea Ripley's injury, we're going to have a ladder match for the interim WWE Women's Championship. Tiffany Stratton and Jade Cargill have already gotten in as 2 of the 5.
Well, I mean, you've seen what happened tonight. You saw what happened with Fatal Influence. You saw what happened with Lyra Valkyria. I mean, these women are bringing it to another level with the brutality that, quite frankly...
Alrighty, guys. Well, I gotta head out. So, I will see you guys later.
We also have a 6-man tag team match. Jacob Fatu and the Usos, the Bloodline, against LA Knight, Royce Keys, and Solo Sikoa. Plus, the Intercontinental Championship match is set to come your way at SummerSlam. Penta and Chad Gable. What a show that's going to be. And then Steph, the Women's World Championship. Io Sky is queen of the ring, and she said, let's run it back against Liv.
I mean, both of these women are 2 of my favorites. I really can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Hell in a Cell. Brock
Hell in a
Lesnar
cell.
against the ruler who you spent time with earlier tonight.
Yes, I did. And Obafemi is, he's pretty confident that he is going to walk out of SummerSlam the undisputed ruler of the WWE.
And then it's the rivalry, spanning the run from the Shield, the betrayal, the breakup through modern times. The World Heavyweight Championship, Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. And we're not done yet here on Saturday night's main event, because the OTC is here. And the man who owns this city right now is with us. The living legend of New York sports, the NBA champion, Jalen Brunson, and Roman Reigns next.
Houston, War Games. War Games.
We have a long journey ahead of us, Mustache.
America, put down the burgers and pick up Arby's cheesesteak with 100% Angus steak and melty Cooper cheese. It's the best cheese. It's the best meat. It's only available at
Arby's. We have the meat.
At Allstate, what's important to you is important to us. And right now, what's important to Blake is not getting in trouble with his dad. The good news is if you have accident forgiveness from Allstate, your auto rate won't go up just because of an accident. You're in good hands with Allstate.
250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Here's a biggie. Switch and you can save $750 on the Experience Beyond plan in the first year thanks to our benefits. Guaranteed. You could use those savings to do this. I'm more of a zipline watcher. Next, get free AAA for a year. Use up on that clutch, buddy. There's even streaming bundles on them. Hey, dude, we're not watching you. That's just the beginning. There are 250 reasons to choose T-Mobile. Find yours.
It's Halloween time, and Minnie's begun to brew up delights and spine-tingling fun. A pinch of pumpkin, a dash of fright, a flicker of joy to light the night. The cauldron bubbling with mystical flair, summoning spirits that haunt the air. Tricks and treats at every corner to be seen. Frightful fun for the whole family at the happiest Halloween.
Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it's uncontrolled despite topical treatment, relieve itch fast with clearer skin that lasts. Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31, a switch that triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
Hey, Luigi! What's up, Mario?
Peacock invites you.
Let's do this.
To blast off with a galaxy of heroes.
Well, that's weird.
On July 30th, power up your movie night.
He knows that's my bike, right?
And stream the galaxy's biggest adventure again and again.
We did that one last night.
Nice ride.
Nice stash.
I want to hang on to something.
Do a barrel roll! That was intense.
The Super Mario Galaxy movie, streaming July 30th, only on Peacock.
What's good, Minneapolis? SummerSlam is coming to our house, US Bank Stadium, August 1st and 2nd. So let's make this one crazy. Roman, Seth, Stab. Punk, Cody, feels personal. Rock, Oba, inside Hell in a Cell, good luck. August about to be wild. Had to do something special for y'all. Use my code JJETS to unlock tickets starting at just $25. But don't sleep, it's only around for a limited time. I'll see y'all there.
And 2 weeks away from SummerSlam, and SummerSlam TakeOver is coming to the Minneapolis Convention Center July 31st to August 2nd. 3 days of WWE fandom, unforgettable experiences, exclusive shopping, and superstar appearances. SummerSlam TakeOver is free to attend, and superstar autograph and photo ops are on sale now at WWETakeover.com. Madison Square Garden in New York, Saturday night's main event, presented by Arby's. We have the meats. And we have a lot of celebrities here tonight as well, including Pittsburgh Steelers legend James Harrison here tonight. From the Detroit Pistons, Cade Cunningham, who ran into a Knicks buzzsaw in the NBA playoffs. He's here tonight. Buffalo Bills, Dion Dawkins enjoying Saturday night's main event. And also the man who's going to face Brock Lesnar inside Hell in a Cell in 2 weeks at SummerSlam. The ruler, Oba Femi, here tonight. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cole, Wade Barrett at ringside. It has been quite the night, but we are in Madison Square Garden, home of the New York Knicks, home of the King of New York.
This city produces pressure. It demands excellence. It rewards greatness and those who deliver. Those who lift their names into Gotham's mythology join that rarest fraternity, the Kings of New York. Its name is cool, guaranteed. And Piazza's uplifting swing.
This one has a chance. Cobra!
For Big Blue, it's LT around the edge and Parcells on his players' shoulders. And well, there's this too.
Eli Manning stays on his feet, caught by Tyree.
Up in the Bronx, it's the charisma of Babe. It's Garrett, DiMaggio, and Mantle. It's Reggie in October. And Mr. November.
On the track, at the wall, see ya!
It's Joe Louis dominance over Max Schmeling. At Madison Square Garden, the city's sporting cathedral, where do we begin?
Features of the Stanley Cup champions!
It's Messier's manic laughter after more than 50 years. It's Reed out of the locker room. It's Ali Frazier, Lewis, and Marciano. It's the superstars, Bruno, Hogan. And this year, we welcome the newest Royal.
Knicks fans, this is not a dream!
After 5 decades of no titles, Jalen Brunson restored New York's belief in the Knicks. And in winning a championship, he gained another title. The newest King of New York.
From the New York Knicks, NBA champion NBA Finals MVP and the King of New York, number 11, Jalen Brunson.
This is in New York.
Brunson to tie the game, and it does! Brunson on the drive, spins underneath, puts it up, puts it in! Jalen Brunson does it again! Brunson, bullseye!
Oh, it's in New York City.
Brunson gets it, fires up a three. Shot no good, the tip is gone!
The 2026 NBA Finals MVP is the captain, Jalen Brunson.
He will be the King of New York for the rest of his life.
And rightfully so.
Cool stuff. Some good stuff out there.
For the first time since winning the NBA Finals, Jalen Brunson steps foot in Madison Square Garden. And tonight, the King of New York is accompanied by the OTC, the original tribal chief, Roman Reigns, the World Heavyweight Champion, who in 2 weeks at SummerSlam defends the title against his once ally, now rival, Seth Rollins.
A god of sports entertainment, a god of basketball, And tonight they run New York City.
The MVP and the OTC.
The crowd is insane for this.
Well, this is something you don't see every day now, do you, huh? Some of you are probably wondering, what are we doing out here right now? And that's why I'm here to tell you, this is rare air. This is where greatness acknowledges greatness. And it's no secret, this city is the home of WWE.
Nice.
And I'm not gonna lie, every time I come here, you make the tribal chief feel like he's home too. And I think I speak for all of us. 53 years, that was way too long. And Jalen will tell you, this is a team sport. It took everybody on the roster, but I'll be the first to tell you, there's only one tribal chief, and there's only one captain. The finals MVP, NBA champion, and the King of New York. But you see, here in the WWE, every champion every champ in WWE needs a title. So the Tribal Chief made some moves.
Oh, wow.
Not only does he deserve it, this man earned it.
Wow, custom World Heavyweight Championship belt.
Now it's complete, and now it's time. Madison Square Garden, New York City! Acknowledge us.
Oh shit. Okay. It's gonna be involved.
The music of the man who faces Roman Reigns at SummerSlam.
Okay, now this just got interesting.
Oh, no! Not in the Garden! The New York Knicks' biggest villain, Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers.
Oh boy, this has been a Knicks love fest while Tyrese Halliburton is here to spoil the party.
They knocked the Knicks out of the playoffs a couple of years ago. And New York has not forgotten it.
These two men squared off at ringside in this building.
Wait.
Oh, here comes Seth.
Rollins from behind, off the distraction by Halliburton. And Seth Rollins now attacking the world champion.
Well, these two men collided in 2 weeks' time for that World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. This is a mugging.
And now Tyrese Halliburton introducing the chair, handing it to Seth Rollins, who's warning Brunson to stay out of this. Rollins may be going for a big kick to the face. Remember the stomp delivered to Roman Reigns this past Monday on Raw. And Seth Rollins looking to do it once again.
My world! My world! You understand that? I don't acknowledge a damn thing about it.
Just like a week in the OTC.
This is the end for you. This is the end for you.
And he's about to stomp Reigns on a steel chair.
Just soften the OTC up ahead of SummerSlam.
Seth Rollins. Just threw a pick for Roman Reigns. And Roman with a spear to Rollins. Wow. 2 weeks away from their clash at SummerSlam.
The OTC and the MVP in lockstep tonight in MSG.
Reigns with payback from this past Monday night. We are well on our way to SummerSlam. The SummerSlam kickoff tomorrow on ESPN2. And in 2 weeks, it is SummerSlam from Minnesota. And now the icing on the cake. The Larry O'Brien Trophy that is presented to the NBA champions. And the official coronation of the King of New York. Acknowledge the world champion. Acknowledge the NBA champion. The OTC and the MVP celebrating in Madison Square Garden at Saturday night's main event. There it is.
Hey, what's wrong with you?
What do you think?
Oh,
that's pretty cool.
I hope you guys had a great stream. I will be hopping off. I hope everybody has a good night. We will maybe see you guys on Monday. We'll see. Other than that, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a great night, everybody. See ya.